Molly is gracious to us here today, teaching us some different type of moves, some juggling, some things that she's taught or learned. And then maybe at the end, if you have some questions, you can ask her some questions, whatever else you want to ask her. So again, Molly will get us started, and then so it'll be kind of the same format as usual, right? She'll show you what you're going to do. You do it. People have questions, just ask, and we'll help as much as we can. So it's up to you, Molly.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I don't know if any of you know me or not. I'm Molly. I played at the University of Minnesota, and then I just got done playing professional soccer in Serbia, so now I'm home. The plan for today, I was thinking we could do a little bit of juggling, taking the ball out of the air, and then some dribbling and some moves. All I ask is that you guys give like 100% of what you can today. That looks different on different days, and that's totally fine. But in order to get better, we have to grow and push ourselves outside of our comfort zone. So even if you don't enjoy things or you don't like things, I just ask that you try your hardest so that we can get better together. Cool? Okay, so to start, to just kind of warm up a little bit, just juggle however you normally juggle. If that's with your feet, your thighs, whatever, just get some touches on the ball. Good, like one more minute. Cool, if you guys can hear me, can you bring it in? We'll mix it up a little bit. Awesome, that looked really good, you guys. So, to start, we're gonna juggle with some like different surfaces, I guess different kinds of juggling. So to start, let's do some like low juggles. Some people call them toe juggles. I don't know. Try and keep it like knee height or below. So if you need a demonstration. Oh, good start. Just like this. Low, about knee height, lower, maybe a little higher. Try not to have like a ton of spin on the ball. It's gonna happen because you're kind of using your toes, but if you can, try and keep it pretty still. Go ahead. Use both feet. Good, if you need to, just do one or two and then catch it. That's totally fine. Cool. If you can hear me, try just your right foot now. Just your right foot. Nice. Okay, now just your left foot. Just your left foot. Cool. You guys can bring it in again. That looked really good, honestly. Yeah, so a lot of people call that toe juggling. So now we're gonna do more like normal juggling, I guess more people would say. So try and keep it a little bit higher. So maybe hip height or higher. For this one, really make sure that you keep your toes pointed down so that you're hitting it with your laces with hardly any spin. I can show you.
Yeah, can you show them, Molly?
Yeah. So it's just, oh, good. It's just a little bit higher. Does that make sense? For me, it's really helpful to meet the ball a lot higher. So instead, like when I'm toe juggling, I meet the ball pretty low. When it's more, this is more like how you shoot or how you would strike a ball. Try meeting the ball kind of up here higher so that your foot is already, and toe is already pointing the down. And you're just kind of letting it hit your foot a little bit. If you need to just do a couple and then catch it or just drop it like I was doing, that's totally fine. Whatever works for you. Good. If you can, try to get no spin on it. So keep your toe really pointed down. If your toe starts to curl up, then it kind of has a little bit of that back spin on it. So just try really hard to have as little to no spin. Awesome. Now try just your right foot with the high juggles. Just your right foot. Good. Try just your left foot. Awesome. Bring it in. That looks really good, you guys. That took me a really long time to learn how to juggle with like that much height and with no spin. So for you guys to be able to do it already, that's pretty cool. Now we'll just combine the two. So try doing like low, low, high, high, or low, high, any variation, but just try to mix the two together. Does that make sense? I can show you as well.
We can put that on the calculator first.
Does that make sense? If you can hear me, add some thighs in there now too. Nice. Nice. If you can hear me, try to add some shoulders. Have you guys heard of the Christmas tree, or I don't really know what else it's called, but where you go like foot, thigh, shoulder, shoulder, thigh, foot. Yeah, try that. I don't even know if I can do it, but I'll try as well. Good, and bring it in. Awesome, that looked really good. Now we'll add on taking the ball out of the air. So the first one we'll do is like with the inside of the foot across your body. So we'll just juggle a little bit. You can do your toe or low juggles. You can do high juggles, however you juggle. Every like third or fifth or sixth juggle, whenever you feel like it, pop the ball up over your head and then take it out of the air with your right foot and left foot on the inside. So I'll show you kind of what it looks like. So juggle a little bit. You feel good? Pop it up over your head. Take it out of the air with the inside of your foot. And then pick it back up, juggle some more. Pop it over your head. Ooh, left foot or other foot. So make sure to use both feet. Good, see if you can move a little bit after you take the ball out of the air so you're not stationary, like you're getting away from a defender or an opposing team player. So when it's coming out of the air, can you move a couple yards with it? Make sure you're trying both feet. Good, challenge yourself and kick it a little higher. Good, be explosive when you hit the ground. Take a really hard 2 to 3 steps. Get away from where you just were. Cool, you guys can bring it in again. That looked really good, everyone. So now we'll do the same thing, but instead of using the inside of the foot, use your outside of the foot. So when it goes up, outside of the foot and away. Yeah, I know I said this kind of, try and be really explosive with that, right? Act like there's a defender close to you or something, and as you're taking it out, you gotta get out as fast as you can. So explode away. Make it a little game realistic. And again, try both feet. Challenge yourself. Good. If you get in a rhythm, try kicking it higher. Always step out of your comfort zone. Try new things. Go like 1 more minute. Yeah. You bring it on in. Okay, last one we'll do taking the ball to the air. Now we're gonna try and take it out of the air with like our toes and kind of cradle it so it stops right in front of us. So again, you'll juggle, 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 kick it up over your head and bring it down. That makes sense? Juggle over your head, bring it down. Good, it's a really soft touch. Go up and meet the ball and bring it down with you. Again, try both feet. It's okay to make mistakes. It means you're pushing yourself. You guys can come on in. Yeah. You want. Good stuff. That looked really good. The thing that I say about juggling is like, if a person is really good at juggling, it doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be a really good soccer player. But I loved to juggle when I was younger. I thought it was really fun. And I noticed that it helped my first touch a lot, just being able to control whatever kind of ball was coming into me. So I would recommend juggling just so that you're comfortable with the ball, and you can kind of manipulate it how you want to manipulate it. So the next thing we'll do some dribbling with some moves. If you guys have anything you can use as like a cone, like a shoe, a water bottle, anything extra, if you can have at least one of those, that would be really good. You can go get something quick if you need to. Okay, so